Yeah.
So one of the best parts is here. We're doing more Megaman network transmission.
Yay.
I did about an hour and a half of grinding off screen. And it sucked because for reasons I can show you. For one, like I did a good amount of running through. Yeah, it looks like about an hour from time on the timer because I was at like I think 4:20 when we ended last time. So we have like maxed out on some useful chips, but I also did like running to get money, and you'll notice I barely have over $10,000. Say what you about the series, but no other Mega Man did a mission for trans rights. That's true.
I mean, Mega Man 03 did. You know Zero in his infamous line.
Yes, it's
CL,
true.
Trans me now.
Yeah, trans me now. Okay, we got 2 on the list. So yeah, I did running through a number of levels to get maxed out of all, like some of our higher power chips. And you might think, well, you know, hey, Jebs, did you like decide to like farm? You know, you can go farm the navies. They're over here, right? Hell no. Absolutely not. Farming the navies is the worst goddamn thing in this game by, like, miles. Because, like, what chip you get from the Navi is based on Buster rank, just like in Battle Network. But, like...
Oh, God.
But, like, you're doing a Mega Man 2 fight, you know? You're doing a platformer fight. So you're at RNG on what your, you know, chips are to be able to win that fight. And not only that, if I want to go into a fight, alright, we go here, we go to this menu, we're gonna go fight Fireman, alright, cool. Alright, let's watch this intro thing, that's great. Excellent. Okay, yep, we have to wait to load in. Okay, that's 2. Alright, we got the scene, that's great. Alright, we got our chips. Cool, let's go.
Don't like what you see, too bad.
We're gonna throw some chips at you. Great, cool. I got a chip. What is it? Who knows? I can't check right now.
Gotta wait for the...
And then we get the Mega Man Network transmission screen.
Okay.
And now we're back here, and now I can take a look at recently acquired items. And, well, it was Firearm, not Fireman.
Beep boop, try again, fucko.
It's just like... It's very annoying and, like not worth it a lot of the time because Navi chips are... A lot of Navi chips are, like, multi-hit, or, like double needle here. Or not double needle, where's the other needle? Where the hell's the other needle? Needle cannon. Fires 8 needles. Cool, 20 damage. Guess what the first one's gonna do to a boss? Have fun.
Fucking love iframes.
Alright. Anyway, for no reason, I'm gonna set Wrecker as our base chip, because I have to show off something I forgot about. We're going to Lance House. So, yeah, whatever, we got some chips. I don't know where it is around here. It's somewhere around here we gotta find, I think. I think it might be on Den Area 2. But we're gonna go show a mechanic that definitely exists and is real. It isn't just me making this up. I think it's full screen.
I thought for a second you were just going to go try and hunt down.
Okay, cool. You see these? The thing's supposed to be piercing. There we go. It is piercing, it's just terrible aim. So these blocks, those different colored blocks, are supposed to tell you that this is a, like, you know, a crash bomb wall, right? Well, you have to use Crash Man's bombs to get through, and then now we're...
What if Crash Bomb fucking sucked even more ass somehow?
What the hell?
What was that?
That's a great question. I have no idea. Anyway, there's a ton of treasures down here. Okay, we got an HP mem for our troubles. Let's spend a roll here to heal up. I think the intent there was you're supposed to space your slides. Okay, here we get a power up.
They're putting a lot of faith in the platforming actually working that way.
By the way, we're still like in wild platforming land. Alright, I need to kill you. Oh, that's what the roll's for. Okay.
Yeah, speaking of which, like, the other problem is, okay, fine, you figured out that there's a crash bomb wall. You're not going to do any experimentation because the chip economy is terrible.
What breaks it is the question, right? Like, what the hell? Like, there's what on record tells me that this is a piercing attack? You know?
Yeah, nothing.
So you want to know? Can you take a guess what the other piercing attacks are? What's Crash Bomb in this game? Record is actually the odd one out. This is not what a normal piercing attack is. It's just the only one I have. This was a game.
You keep saying piercing, so I keep going to needle stuff.
It is not needles. It's Gutch Punch.
Yeah, okay. Sure.
Punches are the piercing moves in this game. So which also, by the way, the reason I'm using Wrecker is that I have one Gut Punch, one Bronze Fizz.
Yeah, again, like, that's why I was saying about experimentation. You try to figure out what weapon is actually supposed to work there.
Yeah,
you don't want to because you only have like one of anything.
Would have guessed Mini Bomb? Yeah, that's a good guess too. Oh, I need my double jump. Alright, there's my double. I farmed double jumps, by the way. I have 10 now.
Are we going to take a moment to think about how diseased what you just said is?
Oh, yeah. Great.
I farmed my double jump.
So we can get the rest of these treasures here. I'm up. And a long slide. Great. Anyway, it's not actually a double jump, it's an infinite jump. You can use it as much as you have MP for. It's great. Anyway, I had to show that off because, like... Am I grounded? I'm grounded. Okay. You gotta be grounded to check out. So I wanted to show that off, number one. That there are piercing walls, and we probably missed one or two. So we'll have to keep an eye out for those in the world. Next up is one that I actually messed up on, and I want to go back to show that there is something there. This is over by Mail's house. Well, Mail's house in the internet. I don't think areas in the internet actually have, like... Oh, shit. We need to make sure that, double jump is our chip. Show. By the way, I also messed up. We're talking about messed up things, right? Like, not only do I need my double jump to be like my thing, it needs to be like I need to draw a double jump. What a terrible, like, what terrible platformer would make you draw your double jump? Oh, I'm getting a message about what game I'm playing. Sorry. Receiving,
Hang on, let me just get out the envelope and tap it against my forehead. What is Battle Network Transmission?
Hopefully I get my double jump back by the time I'm done here, which is right over here. Okay. So there's this ledge up here, and I jumped up to this ledge earlier, and then fell in a hole. And I thought, oh, that's just where Fireman was. And that's correct, that is where Fireman was. But that's not where we need to go. So we need to jump a couple times up here, and then we actually, rather than going forward, we're gonna go up here. This is sure.
Slash.
Oh, we got this door. There's some weird voice in there, so there's security.
Hey, we get it. We need more chips.
Yeah, whatever. This is the end game, post game, whatever extra thing. There's a weird edge case where you can define movement in the S game when we made ramps as drawing a double jump, but that was good. That was good. Anyway. Oh, well, since we're here, I might as well go talk to Numberman. Let's go talk to our friend.
I realize the actual series kind of had this problem, but, like, I never was particularly fond of the shops in this game replicating the same feeling that I always had of living out in the suburbs in mid-county.
Right, like
drive 20 minutes.
Like, hey, I need to go get groceries. It's a 30-minute trip into town. Like, is this endgame, postgame? Not yet. I just did a ton of farming because that's normal, needed for the main game. That's just normal shit you gotta do. Because this game's cool. Oh, are you doing all this post-game farming? No, I'm doing it so I can beat bosses. It sucks. Alright, we can get some swords from here. Okay, want some swords. We have not yet made it. So this game does have, however, to talk about what this game does have as far as, like, ending stuff, we do have effectively 2 end games for this game.
Okay.
Dex's computer. I don't want Dex's computer. My plan is today I want to hit the first ending and hope maybe we can make it to the second. If we can just get everything done in one, that'd be great. I think there's too much to do. I think we have one more stream after this. But there is there's a normal ending and then a second ending. It's not like New Game Plus or New Game Plus Plus. It's just like.
I was about to say, if this ends up being Nier Automata level of endings, I'm just gonna have to gong it.
It's like look, we finish up with the Zero stuff and then we do some World 3 stuff. That's basically it. Because we still have, I think, 3 or 4 more normal Megaman stages to do. You know what I mean? Okay, we finally made it. But it's not like it starts a new game, it's just that we get some more stuff. There's some locks that we've seen that we can't get through until effectively we beat the game once. Alright, hey Numberman. What's up? Okay, we're out of power-ups. You know what? I probably
think that
need to buy a ton of bronze fists or records now that I think about it. Or silver fists is better. Wow, this can only be used at standing? That's terrible.
Yeah, I would just go with records because the aiming is dog shit, but at least it moves somewhere.
Well, first things first, I'm gonna grab an HP map,
And you know this game is constantly going to be throwing walls at you that are, like, really awkward to aim at.
Alright, there's all the records, so we have enough. I love that dog. Okay, we still have an HP map and we have an HP up and a mem up over there we can grab later.
Your record chip is covered in dog residue.
Oh, so yeah, what I was talking about like areas we can't go yet. This is one. We need a level 5 security code for this. We'll get that later before the end of the game. Anyway, but we do have time to leave now that we've talked to Numberman. And we're gonna go ahead and yeah, you look in your folder and there's just a dog residue chip. It's weird.
By the way, I did sign up for that mailing list.
Good. Alright, so we have 500. Okay, we actually got some goodies there, so that's nice. We have no cash. But now we can go to the next actual world. So that's here in red. We have the power plant to go to. So, let's go see what's wrong at the power plant.
I guess that's a left man.
Don't you think it looks suspicious?
It looks like a power plant.
Power plant. But look, yeah, what the hell are you talking about, Megaman? That email. Oh, this is one we got an email that said it was from a fan of ours. That's the hardest part to believe, that you have a fan. Wow, Mega Man. Can't believe you put your brother down like that.
Why would anyone lie on the internet?
Alright, this is fine. Well, I put Recoveries in here, that's nice. We'll keep those. Now we got good walking around and chips with the little bomb. Alright, so going from the power plant, power plant's pretty neat, but again, like the stages aren't too bad. I like them a lot more than anything else. I'm like, oh boy, I don't know what chip that is.
A fan of Mega Man being Airman is a joke that would be too wasted on this one.
That'd be very funny. Alright, so we got... A Lightman stage actually has a lot of verticality to it, which is kind of nifty. Because it's to me, it's fitting. You know? I'm sorry, did I say Lightman? I don't know what I'm talking about. Could be anyone.
Yeah. Under no circumstances am I going to hand it to network transmission, but you do have to actually try in order to make a level worse than the original Electman, so it's got that going for it.
That does in fact take a pretty sizable amount of effort. You can see what I mean about this, like, vertical. A lot of these grapple points. Yeah, okay. That's fine. That's definitely what I meant to do. That one's on me.
Say came out in the following year. Ugh. If only I'd be playing that.
It's been a while.
It does sound a little dire. I do like Mega Man X8, but I will hold that.
Let's go get some new chips.
Yeah, speaking of liking Mega Man X8, I still play the original PC port, except that I do have it, like, adjusted in order to support modern resolutions and also widescreen. And this does cause the one really bad stage where you are just, like, chasing... Gigavolt Man of War stage, where you just have, like, the 30-second car chase. It causes that to randomly crash if you finish. And this is definitely one of those situations where it's just like... You can't really Google that, because your solution to everything was homebrew, you know?
Yeah.
You've made this assembly of garbage, and you can't just go out on the internet and ask if anybody else just so happened to make that exact same assembly.
Yeah, so I went ahead and farmed like these like tree bombs and such. Is the Buster not garbage now? So, all right. Here's the Buster. It's 5 attack, 3 rapid, 3 charge. Right? So we've got. That's our charge. Okay, cool. You know, I'm used to big enemies in a Mega Man game taking a few hits. Oh, by the way,
in fairness, you maybe chose the least flattering enemy to use it on.
Let's find something more realistic. I know that was a terrible example.
Known enemy to die in a few hits. Big Eye from Mega Man 1.
Yeah, that's right. Everybody's favorite.
That was 3 shots. That was 3 shots.
Love spikes. Oh shit! Oh, like, wow, those are some iframes we got there. Hey Ty, we're playing a terrible GameCube game. It's great. You ever want your double jump to be a consumable that you have to draw from a deck?
You ever want your double jump to be a consumable that you have to draw from a deck and also farm in order to have a realistic amount of jumps?
Damn the thing, okay, that had a lot of health, okay. Yeah, because here's the double jump. Alright. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 shots on a normal enemy.
Yeah, I think at this point the Buster is just kind of like, I mean, it's bad, but it's serviceable as opposed to, oh, this doesn't work at all.
Oh shit, I'm out of double jumps. Well, sure I don't need them. Alright, so we got this tower to climb. Like I said, vertical.
Also, to answer your previous question, I know that you didn't mean it, but like comparing the Buster upgrading system to Mega Man Legends Buster part system is like a knife in my heart. I have so many nice things to say about Mega Man Legends Buster upgrading system, and it's just like, man.
Yeah, it's using specifically the same. Wow, really?
I mean, this was pretty par for the course in the original too. So.
Oh my god! Love Yoku Block. Remember when this game introduced Yoku Blocks in ice to start? That was great. Alright, in order to pass that, you need to be going before it starts. Oh god, I don't know.
Cool. Hey, you know what? I will say, for all of Mega Man 1's faults, it didn't have Yoku blocks that were frozen.
Okay, alright. I have 5 lives right now, so like we're not in too bad a shape for the boss here. We're gonna take a death on this first fight, though. No. Yeah, we're probably gonna take a death on fight 1, but we'll see. I was hoping that would be a full heal, but it's not, because it's not relative.
I mean, in fairness, you could have gotten to full health and be like, okay, so we're probably gonna take a death real quick.
Alright, anyway. I think I want 1 set of chips and we're gonna pass. Everybody's favorite part of the video game, waiting. Yeah, those were surprisingly straightforward Yoku blocks compared to the ones we had earlier. The ones we had in Iceman stage were like ice physics, Yoku blocks, which were really good.
I swore I could have heard you physically recoil once Yoku blocks entered the scene, because we were we were bracing for the big stupid gauntlet. Yeah, we did, but we were also we were ready for a big stupid gauntlet. So like they introduced it once and then it was fairly tame.
Yeah. Alright, so we want like wood bomb chips. Those are gonna be the big ones in this fight. Because elemental system in this is wood beats elect beats water beats fire beats wood. So I didn't draw any of my wood chips. God, I love this game.
Try again.
Alright, I need to spend... I mean, this is wood, but, you know.
Yeah.
Watch the level on our visually memorable. A lot of stuff has that. Yeah, the spikes in this game aren't instant death, oddly enough. They deal 200 damage, I think. 200, 250? Like, they deal...
You reach a point where you can actually survive.
Because, like, right now, our max health total for full health is 520, 540, something like that. So, like, we can take 2 sets of spikes before we explode. Which is, like, nifty. There we go. Okay. So we've got massively bad life sword.
Oh, we actually have a PA.
Yes, we do have a PA. There are a couple PAs. There's no codes and not multiple chips. So the PAs are like cannon, high cannon, M cannon. Gets you Zeta cannon, or the infinite cannons for 10 seconds. The life sword in this one is very funny because you take 20 swords, 20 wide swords, and 20 long swords, and they become one life sword that does less than the 3 of them combined. now. Let's just go. Alright, who's our friend? Who could it be? Could be like anybody. Look, man. I'm gonna delete you. Oh no, the Zero Virus is a World 3 plot. Delete. Delete. Yeah, he's not. This isn't evil Electman. It's mind-controlled evil Electman. Oh, right. Sorry, I forgot you've got the same gimmick as, You've got the same gimmick as Bright, where you have invincibility. Boy, this ship just can't hit you, huh? Okay.
This seems much less of a problem than Brightman.
That's because our Buster has at least some damage behind it, but well, the thing is with Brightman, I can hit Brightman with his wood. Oh. That actually worked. By the way, hitting once was enough to just delete from half. Like, your third. Electman, that pose is, okay, that's fine. What am I doing? Anyway, goodbye, Electman. Somebody hacked Electman. Somebody's indiscriminately sending email to Scilab. This is newsworthy. We've been spammed, everybody.
I mean, the problem is you probably would have at least one manager who doesn't really understand the internet, and you're like, oh, we're getting hacked. We're getting hacked. I saw it. I got spam, everybody.
Oh, all right. So if you ever get an email like this, please ignore it.
Forward. Please ignore.
All right. Well, we're out of leads. Megaman network transmission. Well, man, Megaman's like sad. Look, my processes are so slow. Neural. Day 16 revolution when you get to the evil UN hidden lab where the webmaster's chewing everyone out for opening the same scam emails you see. Well. Oh no! No! He's infected with the Zero Virus. What does that mean, Dad? Dad. What emergency
I injected him. I injected him with the programs.
You know.
It's fine.
Zero Virus will affect you no matter what armor you wear. Once you're infected, the virus is very difficult to rid of. Ah, the Zero account. The Zero virus was created by Wily in a cyber world called Zero account. Mega Man does not have backups, explicitly. There are no backups of Mega Man.
Because Mega Man is an actual person.
Because he's a human who got turned into a Navi, so you can't back up a human soul.
I put my baby in a computer.
Whereas, like, when when Proto Man dies, Shaw just recreates Proto Man from memory in like a day. Like, explicitly, that's what he does. We're gonna get more of that in 3, actually. A world discarded by the World 3. Alright, we don't know where the Zero account is. Oh. I like this one.
He's just furiously shaking the PET because he's so worried.
I think like he's playing a Game Boy. I mean, Zero, like, was sort of like that in X, you know, not like controllable. The whole point of Zero was that he was supposed to kill everything. So
like, also the whole thing with the Zero virus is that it wasn't a virus. It was like a BIOS patch meant to specifically, like, calm down Zero and make him controllable. Yeah, it wasn't like, except it got infected onto, because, like, every other Reploid is based off of X's architecture. That just means it ends up being a virus to them.
One of my favorite things about X6 that I wish they would have done anything with is Hymax being the one other robot.
The only other Reploid that was made from Zero's
architecture rather than X's.
Architecture.
Like, I thought that was like the coolest thing, but they didn't do anything with it.
Yeah, there was just a whole bit where they wanted to make Zero Robo-Jesus and then just summarily discarded it.
Higsby might know something. Let's send Higsby an email. Alright, we got email. Go ahead and save now. And now we get our last couple stages. So, we already know one of the Navis we're going to be fighting in these stages, but we've done 6 stages, we have 2 more, and then we're going to get Zero account, and that's going to be the, like, final stuff for, like, the normal and stuff. But the game immediately goes into more World 3 stuff, so... It's kind of like Mega Man Battle Network 1 in that regard. We got a nice amount of money, that's good. Wow, I'm yeah, you're right. Yeah. We're running the table.
Yeah, it was specifically meant to make Zero controllable because he just was totally unstable when Wily activated him at first. It also kind of just, like, was supposed to be applied in X5 with the Zero virus, like, making him invincible. It was just basically aerosolized BIOS patch that stabilized his systems.
Thanks, be here. I don't know anything about that, huh? An old area that was abandoned by the World 3. It's located in the global security area connected to Dex's. The link is down, so it's a forgotten area nobody visits. Here's the passcode. So here's the level 4 code, and then we get a nothing.
Hey, so...
Oh, this one. Here we go. Gold Punch can be used to push cubes or break through weak walls. There it is. There's our note about breaking through walls. Alright. It's great. Don't know much about it, but here's where it is, and here's the key to get in.
Hey, so should we tell Dex that his PC is, like, right next to the hell site that's making everyone infected?
What makes a wall weak? If it looks like a crash bomb from Mega Man 2 could break it. That is the definition of a weak wall. Oh, hey, here's our friend. cyber ladder. Not up the cyber ladder. Alright.
Yeah, I mean, the whole Maverick virus was an unintended consequence that ended up, like, really fucking up, like, post-mortem, and so Wily... Like, Wily would never have known about that, but if he did, he would just be like, oh, sick.
Well, I mean, there's also always the Wily, you know, X2 stuff that never got expounded upon.
Also the Wily X stuff that never got expounded upon.
The Wily X5 stuff that never got expounded upon. Boy, howdy, this is kind of a, like, ridiculous series. Alright, this is the deepest part of the net. The viruses are stronger in this area, I say, seeing a normal net in the bottom right of my screen. Incredible, Megaman. What?
The shortcut menu?
I'm sorry, what the hell?
What?
Megaman, can you explain? Ah! An alternate X series of Zero focus on Wily left capsules everywhere.
I'm gonna rip this ISO off the disc and put it straight in the garbage can. Fuck this game.
I love this being introduced at the, like, what, 3/4? Oh, damn. Alright, we gotta talk to our cool buddy.
We'll tell he's a cool guy because he has his back to the camera.
Wily may have been involved. P.S. There's no such thing as a good cop. Mega Man X5. Yeah, Proto Man is tall and also we're, like, hunched over.
I mean, we also have no neck, so that helps.
You want to slow me down? Yeah, you better go home. You jerk. Goodbye. Alright, we'll follow them later. First things first. We have a down here to go explore. The undernet is up ahead. What? Down there is the data graveyard, where trash data is processed. This is security, by the way. You know how we've seen those locks? This is just as impenetrable as those locks. We can't get in the internet because there's a little net. They're going, yo, get out of here, kid.
Dude, I love how the undernet is still, like, depicted in the Battle Network series as just, like, this place where all the miscreants and punks hang out.
Yeah, it's like, it's not like, you know, assassins. It's like regular...
It's like high school guys in pompadours and trench coats drinking, like, Mike's Hard Lemonade.
Yes.
Let's
oh
smoke
boy,
next to the
this
Catholic school.
Cool. Alright, and then 17-year-old smoking cigarettes. Yeah. Sauce file? What kind of sauce? Anyway, whatever the hell that was.
Alright, you're gonna have to get the other 2 parts of the unidentified data, and then you have to fight the giant Chozo artifact, and then you get the gravity suit.
Yeah, we literally just emailed a shifty file to Dad. Like, here's some file, we don't know what it is. Hey, Dad, open this email. No.
But Dad, it's the latest Linkin Park track. I don't know why it says .exe on it.
Look, you just need to open up Surge dash Link Zelda dash song. You know, like it's fine. It's definitely System of a Down. It says it right on the file.
Lan, this is only 25 kilobytes.
Link code X. Well, let's keep going. Old Area 1. This place is written in an ancient language. This is the part of the internet that everything's written in COBOL over here. No, I don't know how you have a web page written in COBOL.
I mean, I'm not going to unpack the part where everything is written in machine code as just like a thing. So.
Yeah. I like that it's got all these like weird. Oh, are we on M Cannon here finally? Alright, hold on. This is gonna suck, but it's probably necessary. Let's see if it works going all the way back. Enemies tend to respawn if you get far enough away from them.
So yeah, speaking of low-level programming languages, I was talking with Slyo before the stream started because I was super excited to find out that there is an assembly hack of Megaman V for the Game Boy.
Yes.
That ports it over to the GBC, gives it the color treatment, and also makes use of the GBC's processor in order to eliminate the lag that was inherent in the original game. So I'm all about that.
You might think, like, is this seriously like something we need to do? Yes, I kind of need 10 M chips. So we're gonna do a little bit of farming on these while we have it because. Oh, I'm not gonna get the chip for this one though. It's time based if you get the chips, like based on when it appears on screen. They drop high cannons? Oh, come on. Oh, it's damn. Okay, we need the red cannon. Okay. So, enemy drops are actually based on busting level, which is based on how quickly you kill them from when they spawn. Not even when they appear on screen, when they spawn. There's some cash here. I talked about earlier that, like, doing the Area 1 run is one of the only ways to, like, get cash in this game. And there is a better way of doing it. Once you get access to the post-game area, that's where the money lives. Yeah, this is a cool place. I like the look of so, a lot of Battle Network transmissions areas, other than the main internet, actually look really cool. The main internet sucks and is kind of awful, but...
And the other problem, too, is that once you finish a level, all of that cool backdrop disappears and it just goes to the default shitty background.
Yeah, you can go find every season of Columbo out here. This is archive.org.
Oh shit, I can find every strategy guide for every game that ever existed here.
You can find the network transmission one.
I mean, that's not gonna help, but...
And then go farm 100 chips. By the way, I think I could have bypassed most of this, like, level with the double jump.
Isn't the instruction manual for this game on archive.org all fucked up with the page order?
The page order's a little wrong, yeah. Oh, no. Revisiting a level is still, like, the level's tile set. Oh! God, an aura enemy. Alright.
Do they even have auras in network transmission? I'm gonna take your silence as a yes.
They do. Hey, you want more spikes? Okay, I'm up. That's good.
You're getting some really good treasure here.
Again, I don't die from touching a spike, so it's not like I'd be that scared of them. But, like, they do hurt like hell, so... Alright, we got,
like, considering that this uses the X7 engine and X8 is coming out not too long after this game is released, it's still weird to just watch them play spikes, like, any which way. Considering how horny X8 already is for spikes.
I mean, you don't have to say, you don't have to put a number after that. I played X6.
Yeah, that's true.
As a kid, I played X6, and I never got past Gate 1. I couldn't figure it out.
Yeah, Gate 1 is Spike Hell. Gate 2 is literally have this configuration of parts or get fucked.
Yeah, I never got past Gate 1. Like,
yeah.
I beat all 8, you know, Mavericks, and then that was it. Yeah.
This uses Megaman X7's engine.
Holy shit, you hit hard.
Oh yeah, that's right. You know how in the Battle Network series, aura enemies would give you a number that indicated how much damage you needed to break the aura?
I think these can only be broken by elemental hits.
Okay. I mean, my favorite part of that is that you do have to just wait until you get the proper configuration of chips in order to do that. Nothing we haven't done already. Nice aim, dude.
Running on no map right now. I don't want to wait. I literally should just be waiting for, you know. Ah, shit, another one. These all suck. They don't all suck, but I can see the aura up ahead. So I'm gonna need something specific to break that. Basically, I want a roll chip. That'll fix my health problem and because so you need a elemental chip to break the barrier, or you can hit the head when it's outside of the barrier.
All right.
But we don't have elect chips in our folder right now. I could change that, but it resets the custom gauge. It's very slow.
In fairness, we have been relying on wood chips a lot just because the elect bosses have been...
The elect bosses have been the ones that have, like, the invincibility barriers, and they suck, so... Alright. Give me something useful, please. Barrier... No, this is, like, nothing useful.
So does getting tagged with the barrier up induce knockback?
Oh, was that just enough damage? Oh, Protoman. Did I just need 100 damage to break? Is it seriously 100 damage aura? Damn. Right, we don't have the number under him.
Yeah, you just have to guess.
John, what happened? At Navi. Battle capabilities are upgraded to an unusual level. And oh no, Protoman's infected. I could only lose if I was infected by the Zero virus.
Do still appreciate that, like, yeah, Child is a jerk, but he's not going to be stupid about this.
Right. Again, his characterization in 1 is so strange because of, like, how he changes, like, his character in, like, 2+.
2+, he's haughty, but he's not a moron.
As well as, like, in the anime, where, like, once you get to the back of it, it's just, like, Chad and Lan working together doing things. The anime goes in, like, similar directions to the series, where we have, like, styles, and then beast style stuff, and then we have combination stuff, like combo style stuff. But then it starts going into just, like, the cyber world and the real world combining, like, at the end of 2, but to the point where, like, you can fuse with your Navi, and then that's the whole thing for a full season. The anime just goes in wild directions. Okay, we want... I don't actually know if we want double jumping in a boss fight. You know what? Yeah, very Digimon-esque is a good way to put it. Alright, so we got Program Advance, and I'm actually going to wait until we have full cost here.
Sorry. I got reminded of that one tweet where they have the footage of the guys dumping the raw turkey into the boiling hot water, and then it explodes, and then suddenly it's a Kamen Rider scene.
Yes, it goes into the plate intro. The Kamen Rider plate intro, it's great. Chad starts kind of similarly, but, like, because the series goes on for 5 seasons, like, there's like, character evolution there.
Yeah, this is definitely one of those shows where it's just like, you don't remember it, so you assume it's maybe like 1 or 2 seasons, and it's like, wait, why is it 5? And the answer is because Battle Network was pretty popular.
It's 5, and most of them were dubbed. Like, I don't think
Battle Network was a thing.
I don't remember if it was all of them, but like you can find dubs of most of them. All right, so I want to go in here with full. I almost said ATB. Full cust gauge, because, like, I'm only going in with 3 hits here. Alright, so. Swords. Heh, more chumps. I don't know if it's streamable everywhere. Anyway, so Swordman beat Proto Man. Also, Swordman doesn't have legs, just sort of floaty sword, like an Exor sort of thing.
Hmm.
Of course, and guard. Alright, do you take this hit? Cool, thanks.
Nice slice.
Anyway, like everything, extremely weak to Tree Bomb. Weird that Swordman gets called out as like one of the harder bosses when Swordman is like damageable at all times, has like 1 stun, and isn't even like super damaging compared to some other bosses.
I would even consider him a downgrade from his original design in 8 because he's just kind of like a box with sharp things sticking out of it.
Look what we found.
Mega Man 8 has this whole thing where it's just like Wily made him out of a giant ass sword he found in a museum somewhere, and it was too heavy to actually put legs on, so he had it float.
Alright, so we found Link Codex. Megaman network transmission.
Boy, don't you wish you could do that in the actual game.
Just using style artwork. Okay, whatever, dude. Alright, let's save here. Now, what are we at for life? 640 now, goodness. Mega Man Battle Armor 2 manual art.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I think it was mentioned that the other interstitial was Battle Armor 1 manual art. They actually got a ton of, also almost done on power-ups. We also have, like, a reasonable amount of cash. We go buy another HP up, or...
So is the other robot master we have left to fight Starman?
We do have Starman to fight, yes. Buy E-tanks. Sure. Anyway, now there's that shortcut. Hey, Voice of Dog, thank you for the raid. We are running through the back half of network transmission here.
Despite everything, it's still trash.
It's got, again, like, it's got weird things that are cool. Like, again, the music, as we've said, you know, a lot of the time here is...
Yeah, it has a lot of bangers in its soundtrack.
And I like the area design that isn't the main net. I get so sick of this. I think this is our Link Codex was, yeah. Yeah, welcome everybody. We're playing Network Transmission, a GameCube title in the Battle Network series that is a platform. We need link code Y. Well, I guess we got a new area to check out. Alright, check out Strange Grav Area 1. Numberman, thank you very much for the sub.
But why?
This game has standout problems. a platformer with grinding is probably the biggest.
A platformer with grinding, also your double jump counts as a vector of grinding.
Just like,
and your double jump is a chip, and that's where the big problems lie in that.
Which means you have to get it, and you have to draw it, and you have to... Oh shit, it's red cannon. Red cannon's the one I want. Another unlocker. Oh, I can't go back that far. Okay.
Oh, finally got one.
We got one. So, okay, fun fact. I don't want to open up the folder here because that'll reset all our chips, but the cannons actually, the way they work, we can hold 30 cannon normal, we can hold 20 cannon mid-cannon, or high cannon, and we can only hold 10 end cannon. So we don't have to farm as many of these, but we do have to farm 10 of them.
This is specifically so we can get the cannon PA.
Yeah, not just the cannon PA, but just like having a high damage cannon in the pocket is useful. But yeah, as you can see, like the areas look cool, and the like the music is quite good. So that again, that's time based. What you get from that drop, it's how fast you kill. What the fuck? God damn it. That jump's not... Okay, fine, whatever. I'm gonna burn a ton of lives here. I guess it's fine if I get the cannons then.
Thing is, I am used to shit like that, having played a lot of Megaman Game Boy back in the day.
Yeah.
Specifically, Cutman stage having a bunch of like rotating blades that just sort of spin around in weird places.
Okay, so I had to use a double jump to get up here.
Oh shit, just straight up hammer.
Yeah, just, yep. Boy, howdy. Oh boy, that's even heavier jumps. Okay.
The problem I always have with jumps like that is you kind of have to trust that sliding goes over one block gaps, which is not always the case. Even when they intend it to be the case, it's not always the case.
And again, here's one of the things behind Alright, let's keep going. Strange grab area too. Alright.
Fucking great.
Alright. I walked into that one, didn't I? Oh, by the way, here's another movement tool. It's a random chip.
You remember when Gravity Man Stage introduced that gimmick? It was specifically in an area that didn't have bottomless pits as a gotcha.
Oh, we have a red charge now, by the way.
Oh god, now I have to do the Dustbuster. I know what that means. You have to do like the shitty combo charge shot that just makes everything slower and like... Honestly, that's just a step down. I desperately tried to avoid using that at all in X3.
Okay, got a big bomb.
What are you even asking?
God, okay. It's fine.
It's a long way down, too.
This game is not known for its excellent checkpoint. I'm on 1 life. It's gonna be a terrible boss fight.
This game counts 0-0 as your last life, right?
Yeah, you actually get a message from Lance saying you should probably get the hell out of here.
Yeah, he can jack out. Specifically, as soon as we lose this last life, he's going to have to, because otherwise we actually lose progress.
Yeah, you can jack out anytime you are in an area flat-footed, not in a boss fight. It's the last part I hate.
You know what bugs me more than anything else? The fact that you have those walls that just sort of like lead your eyes upward or downward. You're expecting that to be like actual progress, and then no, it's just a pit.
Well, this sucks.
Oh shit, right, are you out of tree bombs?
Yeah, I might be out of tree bombs. I kind of sniped you on the way. There we go. No!
Man.
Damn it! The drop from an aura?
That was right next... Fuck this game.
Okay, whatever. Also, yeah, that was the end, but that's fine. I'm more annoyed at the drop, the aura drop not getting there, but...
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Okay, bub cross, not bring 3. Alright, so we need to wait for a couple customs. Oh well. Nothing too bad on that loss. Alright, so now we just need to set up for... Alright, we'll just... one more set, and then... Roll's gonna be helpful, because Roll's a big heal. Burger advances aren't great. At least the life sword one is not super great, in the sense that you only have 1 use of it, compared to like the 20 uses of the swords. I'm waiting so that I just have full selection. If I have any tree bombs left, I want to have those in the pocket. If I can have a life sword, I would take it. But then I want to have full cost going into the fight, because you use the life sword, that's your entire chip loadout for that run.
Also, the cannon PA is pretty good, because it's just unlimited shots for a while.
Yeah, I don't know if cannon, M cannon in here yet. I haven't changed the folder to add it. We'll have to do that. but not right now because we're in the middle of the area. And I need to get this fight on this run, so we're gonna try to take every precaution we can. Alright. Do I have any tree bomb? I do, I have tree bomb too. Okay. Great. And then we'll bring in a sword, a dash, and double jump. Alright.
Yeah, converting the Battle Network games to a platforming genre is just kind of like awkward because oh, you look hella dumb.
Hell yeah, it's Gravity Man. I'm big as hell. I do appreciate navies that aren't just like bipedal folks. I think that's like nifty, but
yeah. I don't know, man. I just like Gravity Man's design a lot more.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, he's doing weird particle effects at you.
So yeah, I have full gravity in this fight.
I think that should be fine. You've played Metal Storm before, right?
I actually have. Metal Storm's cool.
Metal Storm's rad as hell.
Screw it. Monster duel you, I don't care.
I was able to get upwards of $300 for my copy.
Damn.
And that's the hard part right now. What else am I going to do with a physical copy of Metal Storm in box and manual, but sell it? Emulation's right there.
Okay, we should have just become more buster shots. Goodbye. Yeah, Gravity Man's designed to be like an easier one because like you're just doing a bunch of dodging and like again it's weird. Like these navies here are easier because we have a lot more like resources and such because we've had to, you know, grind for a lot of them. Anyway, Mega Man's sleepy. Alright, let's code Y. Look at how big the Gravity Man one is. It's huge, I love it. Lan, you need to get something to put these on. You can't just put them all on the floor. That's terrible. They're invading. Okay, so let's check how many cannons we ended up with. Six M cannon, that's fine. Get rid of the triple shot. Zap ring 3 we can put in. Get rid of double needle, because double needle. No, get rid of needle cannon. That sucks. Alright. So again, we're heading back to global. Yeah, we have the Mazinger Z poster in the back. It's very.
So we got like the 2 layers to security.
Okay. Ooh, those are like terrible for attacks.
Yeah, it's wild that Higsby also sells gunplay. He has to like like with a lot of hobby enthusiasts, you gotta run a side gig in order to keep your business up.
Yeah, like a lot of the shops, it's like cards and comics and Gunpla, and like you gotta sell everything.
Yeah, because like Diamond is running a fucking scam with all of the sales and stuff, so you gotta have other hustles in order to make ends meet.
I'm gonna be right back. One moment here.
Surprised they didn't adapt busting levels your score after beating a whole area like Mega Man Zero. I mean, like, yeah. Diamond is the big comics distributor? Yes, correct. Specifically, Diamond's big problem is that they consider sales to be like you buy in bulk, and they consider those to be the sales. So it's not even like the sales that the comic shops themselves are making. It's just like how much did they buy in bulk, and then it's the comic shop's problem of how they're going to move that product.
Anyway, we have link code Z. So this area, like these last stages aren't in a select order. You just have to do them old area, then. Anyway, here's No Grav Area 1. This area is cool. Both again, really cool looks, and the music's neat. A little jump will take me pretty high. That's right. Go left when you start. Yeah, very good music.
I love the Bayonetta 2 rules. Just got to make sure to get that crow at the very beginning of the stage.
Yep. Yes, we beat Gravity Man on first attempt. We did a lot of Buster dueling because we were doing pretty good at just dodging. What the hell's below us? That's terrifying. Screw it. Anyway, Yo-Yo. Yo-Yo's back. Here I am taking 1,000,000 damage to get that chip.
Yeah, that is the unfortunate part of the low gravity area of the Mega Man platformer. Because then they just get to be like, alright, time for some spikes.
Do you want spikes? Of course you want spikes. Alright, where's my full heal? The auras are huge in this one. Alright, let's, I guess we'll wield sword? No, we were on.
Yeah, they're traditionally underwater things because underwater is where you get to have like the weird low gravity and high jump stuff. But Mega Man 5 was able to mix it up a little bit by having Starman effectively be the underwater level.
Yeah.
Because Waveman's level is just like a weird bike chasing segment.
And of course, one guess what we have here. Oh god, I don't want anything. platform? Anytime now. Oh shit. No! I refuse. I absolutely refuse.
Are you seriously full up on chips?
No, I'm zero on lockers.
Oh god damn it.
You still I bought like 4 of them and used them all.
I completely forgot about that.
Alright. Okay, anyway, back in there. I just didn't want to have to do that again.
That's fair.
Because that's probably a power-up or a...
Yeah, we've been having a lot of goodies in those unlocker chips.
He does look good. It's great. I'm using long sword as our main weapon. Really, that hits?
Yeah, speaking of Digimon, I do, one of the things that I really enjoy about the dub specifically is the running joke that Ty's mom is a really, really shitty cook, but not like in the traditional way, just like in the way where she just like has no idea what things are.
Yep.
Hey, Ty, I made 3 bean soup. Well, I only had 2 beans, but I'm sure it's good enough.
Alright, anyway, back to Starman. Oh, sorry. Back to... Could be anyone, man. What did I say? I didn't say anything.
Yeah, right. Oh, hey, kids, do you want some juice? I squeezed some onions.
But yeah, okay, I'm happy to get big money out of those rather than chips. We already met Starman, so like... I love the yo-yos, so... Alright.
Was it worth it?
I have no idea. Because I think that was a Yo-Yo 3. No, that was a Yo-Yo 1. No! Oh, I thought that was like a Yo-Yo 1, 3, or 2. But no, whatever. Whatever. It's fine. I ain't touching this. It's a fairly long Act 1. Anyway. Then I hit the heal for 400 button. Wouldn't mind seeing Planet Man? Planet Man, again, Planet Man in 2. Such a cool design and fight. Like the Vic Viper and all of those.
Yeah, it was really neat.
Wasn't worth it.
I mean, it could have been good.
It could have. Oh, I probably could have snuck up there. This game has some... Oh no, my processor is slowing down. That's not... can't have a vaccine after you already have the thing. It doesn't. Okay, whatever.
Okay, sure.
Anyway, we're fine. We patched hub. Okay. The Zero virus is a type of virus that evolves with time.
Okay, so a virus.
Like a virus. Lance's dad out here explaining Omicron. Delta. Like.
Look, it's fine. All we have to do is isolate the RNA strain and then get the body to identify that particular piece of DNA. And so you'll just be immune to all other future versions of the virus. Okay, never mind.
Fine.
Yeah, it is kind of funny just saying, like, vaccines cure viruses. It just in the sense of, like, the terminology that video games commonly use, because, like, you have to have a simple answer to a simple question.
Right, it's the... Alright. And like most stages, we want to take the top route if possible. Generally, the top route is the one that has, like, biggest goodie. Love blind jumps. Alright. Then, yep, there we get an HP memory for our... Anyway, it's time for the big cord.
This feels like a fucking Kirby boss.
It's a Gradius. God, I can't. There we go.
They really expect you to nail that tiny hitbox, huh?
It's a Gradius boss. Like, this is explicitly just a big core. Problem is my chips are not good here, and also it moving up and down like that with the already finicky controls. Also, you know what, Roll? God, Roll, just beat it up, please.
Okay, I have two problems with what you just said. One, I'd rather be playing Gradius at this point, and two, this is really this is really harmful to the Gradius brand. I'm sorry.
Roll missed. Now let's see if like Wrecker can go through it. This is a piercing chip, by the way. It doesn't pierce here. The reason they're called piercing is because they go through enemies when they get hit, but...
I mean...
This is so finicky, holy shit. Even when I get hit, like, I only get a hit half the time.
And we were reminded of just how insignificant the Buster is supposed to be compared to chips.
Well, I can't even use charged Buster shots because they're huge.
Yeah.
They'll hit aside, like... Man, there's me trying to cannon it, and the cannon's... Ooh, I got that Buster shot in. Okay, goodbye. Which Wily boss had the most finicky hitbox?
That's a good question, actually. I'm racking my brain here.
Alright.
I think the big one might actually be the Wily Machine in 4.
Yeah.
Specifically the big red button, also the fact that the drill bomb is the weakness, but you have to detonate it before it hits.
So we met Starman earlier. Persistent guy, be dead down here. You were the criminal all along. Yeah, Starman's rad. One of the better redesigns in this game. Zero? Is that the source of the Zero virus? Alright.
He does kind of look a little bit like Jirachi. Alright, cool, dude. It's cool. I know this one from Binding of Isaac. All you have to do is just stand in the corner and wait until okay, just hit you.
Oh my god, that has distance. I'm just
kind of a little input reader, isn't it?
get out of here. Okay. I mean, Starman would be really hard to beat if Starman just spammed the meteor storm. I couldn't beat that. Oh, right. You're Megaman. Shit. Still don't know what that guy's trying to do. What? Anyway, Rip. Poor loser. I wonder what Starman was talking about. Anyway, that is the last of the main stages. Now it's time to go into Zero stages, I believe. So... remember having to farm Starman for star arrows? Oh, goodness. I hope I don't have to do that.
I really do not want to see.
Oh, no! Oh, shit.
Oh, did you also have the same idea?
Yeah, I just did. Because... read the description on Star Arrow.
Fucking kidding me with this.
It's item 2.
Yeah, it's super arrow. It's super arrow.
Yeah. This is a traverse. This isn't a weapon. It's a traversal item again. And as we know, traversal, you have to farm these things so you have enough double jumps and stuff to be able to get around. Of course, Starman would have that.
It should be fine, right? You have enough double jumps to make that work. Hopefully.
I'm just gonna ignore it for now and see how bad it is. Because, like, as I showed at the beginning, farming Navi sucks. Again, so there are 3 that we have traversal items, and they're all chips. So it's just wild that we have to farm them.
Yeah, no, Super Arrow was always a really powerful mobility tool. Like, it cost a ton because it was consuming weapon energy as long as it moved, but it was really good at getting you where you needed to go.
Most powerful tool after the beam from 1. Yeah, that sounds right. Alright, so here we use the Z-Link.
Like, Super Arrow is a really good speedrunning tool just because you can just launch a bunch of arrows in succession, get up to the top of the screen, just zoop on past everything.
Look at this ask.
What the fuck is that?
Normal movement, don't worry about it. Here's the 0 count. Immediately. EX code hit 2. So the EX code hints tell you. Let me go ahead and pull up the EX code. They should be in keys. These are kind of weird ones. Area withdrawal, repair on continuous spikes area. You go ahead and do what the EX code hint tells you, and it'll give you like a code that you put into Battle Network 3. I think.
It's either 3 or 2, because this came out between 2 and 3, right?
Yeah, I think it's for 3. Oh my god. You know what? Kill me. It's easier to get back to the entrance if I die rather than spending more of my double jumps. Yeah, I don't think 2 is code, so I think it's gotta be 3.
Gotta say, you are getting HP chips left and right.
Yeah, like I said, we are getting to the ending air quotes, so we're gonna have most of the power-ups. Yeah, they're number trainer for 3, yeah. Iconic GameCube trait. You're right. Like, weird crossplay isn't a very GameCube thing.
If you have your Game Link cable ready.
Right. How many Game Boy Link cables and Game Boy Advances do you own?
Oh wow, you somehow have 4? Well, I guess you're ready to play 4 Swords Adventures then.
Yeah, time for Christmas. You son of a bitch. Later.
So did you have the friend who really wanted to hold the lantern, or were you that friend?
We never were able to play. We were the group that didn't have enough GameCube controllers and stuff.
Okay, so
you son of
a group of normal people. We may want to jack out and restock.
Yeah. rock, paper, scissors for Lander Duty. We only had like I had one Game Boy Link cable so that I could do like so that like I could do Wind Waker stuff.
Yes, there's a new Switch version of Crystal Chronicles that still doesn't have online play.
No local play, online play doesn't work. That's
okay.
So how do you play it? Like, what do you, like, how do you? I mean, there's an easy answer for that one. Have you heard of this company called Nintendo and their online play? It's only a little notorious. Alright. So let's get over to the zero count. Let's get through this area.
I mean, that sort of shit is also why I feel so sorry for people who really enjoy Splatoon. What they have to deal with constantly. Their love for the game is taxed heavily by having, like, total dog shit internet.
My family had 2 link cables so my brother and I could play, but, like, it's not a good 2-player game. Oh. Oh, yeah, because, like, right. Anyway. This is... There we go. Easy jump. Fool with the 4 link cables I read, source their own GPU. Yeah, like, it always, like, in different groups, it's always, like, a full, like, different folks.
It's a community effort.
Yeah. Full over the zap chip. That might be farmable.
Okay, the online works, but it doesn't let you co-op one file. You have to play it like Dark Souls visitors.
What? Why?
You have to invade their realm.
What the hell? The whole point of the game is that it... Look, game design is literally impossible and nobody has ever solved this problem. Okay, we got a mem-up. Mem-ups are good. They're for chip usage and all that. Okay, so let's fall down the hole. Alright.
I mean, worst comes to worst, you have Dolphin, you have Parsec, and you have, like, a million different hoops to jump through. Yeah. Okay.
Zero looks good with the exception of the face. Like, I don't like the face.
The face just ruins
I like everything else. I like everything else. I like that Zero's tall. I like that the hair is kind of like the spiky cape. You know, but the face sucks.
Here's the thing. The build of Zero reminds me a lot of Omega from 03.
Sure, sure.
And I think that's cool.
Oh.
But then it's just like...
Zero's just a Navi. He's just a big Navi. Starman, is that you? Oh, it's you, Megaman. So Zero, like, knows us. I'm a cursed virus. Ah, the Zero viruses are my eyes and ears. And then I gained a soul. That's true. What are you fighting for, Zero? Ah, I spread evil simply by existing.
I'll bust you up.
Bustin', bustin', bustin'. Anyway, dude's got teleports just like everyone else.
I realize this is incredibly inopportune, but I do need to go check my neutral. Gonna flip it turn ways. 1 sec.
So sliding under Zero is the big move. Also, Zero's got the Zero slashes. I'm just gonna use a full energy for this. I need to probably call out a custom stage here. Oh, come on. That's a good question. That looks like that fight was going really well up until the part where Zero killed us all. Yeah, you just... So, the problem with Zero's fight...
Oh, I got back just in time, word.
So, the problem with Zero's fight is that, like, when he decides to do the full screen double slash, which is, you know, the Zero thing, I don't know if there's an opening, and he can just choose to do that repeatedly, so you kind of have to, like, bait him into anything else. Like, I don't know what the opening is on that, at least, if there is one. So don't let him use the full screen. Anyway.
Also, I just noticed the depiction of the Z-Saber in this game, and I'm just like, you remember when the Z-Saber was like a really iconic, cool-looking lightsaber that had like a curved edge and slashed and shit?
Yeah,
I
anyway.
don't know, just stuff to think
power
about.
of friendship. Well, you beat me. Go ahead, kill me. Zero. I don't even want to be sad about Zero. There's invis chips, yeah. This world where I was born. It's just the way it is. You just gotta kill me. Don't worry about it. There is no internet just for viruses. Yep. Yeah, Spammy V's got it in one. Zero ain't bad after all. Anyway. However. Wait, land Megaman. Tab? There's no need to delete the Zero virus. Oh. Do you remember the mystery data that we sent? That was Zero's source file left by Wily. Now if only I analyze it, I can seal the Zero virus function. And then Zero will become just another Navi. Isn't that great? What? With this mistake, great rip. Anyway, now we're best friends with Zero. Not really, I'm just tired. Anyway, we're gonna go transmit Zero to the Scilab mainframe. That'll be good, right?
Look, it's a controlled environment. It's fine.
Okay. Oh yeah, we could have just not grabbed the mist data. What is it, Protoman? What? I can sense it. What? The entire cyber world. Anyway, time for Sigma.exe, y'all. No. I mean, kind of. Off-brand Sigma.exe.
Who the fuck?
He's the one who controls this entire account. I am the professor. I took over after Wily. That's right. Yeah, everybody helping for Wily. Look, if it was Wily, that'd be fun. After Wily froze Zero, I called him forth and made Starman. That's right. Scam was all to get the money.
Follow the money. Follow the paper trail.
That's right. I took all the money and I went and bought lifevirus.exe off the dark web. It cost me 1 million zenny. It was totally legit. What? I'm about to start hacking military computers around the world. I'll blast civilization events for Wily's principles. What were Wily's principles again?
Don't worry about it.
I was pretty sure Wily's principles were, I hate that damn Dr. Light. Wily, like, was in a building that was exploding. So... Oh no! Murder magic, go! Then we get a 0 up top there. I know Starman we have 2. The professor just announced his crime to the whole world. So, beating 0 is our first end bit. I think. Do we just get an ending if I didn't get the missed data? I'll have to take a look. Let me see if that was like a thing.
Okay, so you got for true ending.
Yeah. Megaman Network Transmission 0 ending.
I mean, I can think of somebody else in Mega Man X7.
Yeah,
you know,
no.
again,
If you don't get the miss data, Proto Man just does a murder or whatever. Zero's also in the anime, which was mentioned. Anyway. Only the last time was a Hub.Bat. Sigh with a little sigh cloud. Isn't that part of it? It's hard to say. I think the answer is yes. Mega Man in later games does not use like the Hub.Bat thing. Like we like all the time. At the end of Battle Network 2, Mega Man does like a full sync on his end to revive Lan rather than Lan doing a full sync to revive Mega Man. But they don't use it because at any point where it's active, like the two of them are effectively like the same person. So like if one gets hurt, the other feels it, and if one dies, the other dies. So like, yeah, so
it is like, really risky. Yeah,
yeah. It's only been used at the end of both 1 and 2 so far. There is a hub style in 2, which would be kind of like that, but it halves your health. Phone. Phone. Anyway, Gutsman's back to normal. So I'm gonna go kick the light virus's ass. All right, later.
Okay, good luck, dude.
You think we can beat it with just Megaman and Gutsman? Don't be stupid. Hub.Bat will return in yes, Hub.Bat will return like as a item. Don't worry. I bet Chod's scared. Later. Alright. Yeah, we can beat the light virus. Alright, Higsby, what do you know about the professor? Also, yeah, we get the big anime music here. Like, literal. Again, the music in this is one of the stronger points. I met him a couple times. Oh, thanks, Higsby. You knew about this dude? God damn it. He's been seen in the internet a few times. He even told Glide the other day, no way I let a fancy heavy as you do. So if you see him be as crude as you can be. We have to be a rude, we have to act like a rude teen if we're gonna get into the internet. I'm a real boy now.
You know, I legitimately thought that we just didn't get to, like, save Zero from the cyber world or whatever.
We did.
We were just gonna... Okay. Yeah. Alright.
So both of these are one-shot moves. But it's you know, I'll put them in the folder. There's definitely crap I don't need. Double
powerful 3-stage sword attack that only does 80 damage in boss fights.
Now, I wonder how slow it might double hit depending on the speed. You know?
Well, that depends. Is the blade said to have killed a demon?
We'll have to see how it does against bosses. There's no point in... I do at least, like, the fact that they only give you one sucks, but at the same time, like, you don't need to farm the damn thing.
Yeah, that's true.
Alright, let's go give this one a run, and then that'll be... I think this will be a good place to stop for... Oh! These got new stuff. Cuss Sword. Cuss Sword is a lot more useful in this game because the custom gauge feels like crap.
Yeah.
It's very funny. Cuss Sword is in this, Slasher is in this. I don't know if, Var Sword is. Alright, so let's go quick use the Zero chip. And then we can stop for tonight and do the rest of the game next week. Oh, right. I have to draw it. God damn it.
Well, while we're waiting on that, I did find some really interesting information. Did you know that the existence of Parmesan hints at the existence of a smaller and cuter Parmesan, and the older and more formal Parmesan?
Loudly sigh.
Hey, look. If someone's gonna put that tweet on my Discord, I have to make you share in my pain.
That's fine. Alright. There's Z-Saber, here's Zero. Alright, asshole.
Look at that, it doesn't look like a single attack for it.
So yeah, the Z-Saber is the triple hit. The problem mainly with these chips is that they're single use. Which makes them not great, because you only have one of them. They are some of the most damaging things you have access to. But
I think the other problem is that there is more than one aura enemy to contend with, which is the other use case that you would have for that sort of thing.
Right. Alright, anyway. But yeah, so this leaves us chasing down the professor. This has three more bosses, and then the final boss of the game, and then there's that bonus one that we went to at the start of this stream. So we have a couple more World 3 bosses, and then that's gonna be it. But yeah, so next week we'll be finishing up Network Transmission. So
Thank God.
Yeah, and then we'll be moving on to Battle.
Well, thank God.
It's been a fun distraction. The game is
It's going to make me appreciate Battle Network 3 a whole lot more, that much I can tell you.
Funny how the professor went into the effort of making a scam destroy the internet in the world, but not just take out a loan. Yeah, like, the whole point of this game was just money. Like, you can just go virus bust, I don't know. Or, like, rob a bank.
Higsby learned this lesson all the way back in 1.
Yeah. Oof. So, anyway, thank you all for joining. Hope you had a fun time with this. Thank you for Voice Dog for the raid. Thank you everybody for showing up. If you want to catch more, you can always follow. You can subscribe. Thanks Vpris for being here.
Yeah, no problem.
Upcoming stream stuff. We got the kind of normal things going on next week. Monday is Morrowind Multiplayer Monday. Tuesday's Cards. Wednesday is Dragon Warrior Wednesday. Thursday is Live Alive continuing. I'd check that one out. The game whips. We started it last time and finished one of the areas. It's very good. Neither of us have played it before. It's been a blast to play. So, anyway. So, yeah. Thank you all for joining. Have a good night, everybody.